All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah HaKwadash, and double honor to the elders and apostles, the men of great millstone, whom Yahweh have set up to establish and teach and preach. What? And teach and preach the true doctrine, the true understanding of the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And to the Akim and Akwat out there that's repenting, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, and also to the speckled bird of our people that's out there looking like the other nations, among the other nations, whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah. Shalom to you, Mashmakah. And also to the rest of the brethren that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom Bayatah Dawada. The Shahakarab coming at you with another one and going back into the comment board. And there's one thing about our people, how all you gotta do is test them. All you gotta do is test them to discern whether they'll bug out, whether they'll crash out. Now I'm gonna go into this comment, and it seemed like I wasn't doing a lesson or bringing out something to be against our people. You just gotta we talk to them a certain way, and then what happens when these niggas is not raised around when they raised around their mothers, when they raised around a bunch of women and shit, they'll lash out like that. They'll catch attitude. You will hurt their fucking feelings instead of you being men, knowing how to conduct yourself as men. See? But I'm gonna read this comment now. The brother right here. Let me see this real quick. This brother right here. This brother right here. Now, you can see this brother's you're a grown ass man, man. But Jake is something else. Now, I don't know if this is this brother or not. But my point is, hey, let's go back to it. My point is, if individuals know so much about the scriptures and all this, why they ain't out teaching? But I'm going to read this point, but I'm going to get to the point that we want to make, because this ain't about me. This is about the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and the ignorance and disobedience of our people, man. You people should be ashamed of yourself, man. You know? Didn't Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai say that in the book of James, that out of the same mouth should not come blessing and curses? Meaning you shouldn't try to be at peace with somebody, but then at the same time you turn to try to be at war with them. And you can do those things with your mouth. See? Because you can put out a fire with your mouth, and then you can kindle the fire too. See? And we'll chop your heads off with these scriptures, because it's all about the scriptures. And then what? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna make you people expose yourselves to show that you're not a believer. You're 2/3, man. All of my people not gonna make it just because you say you an Israelite, just because you know you an Israelite. But you an unbeliever though. Because if these individuals really had any faith, where are your works of faith? Where are you helping promote and spread this truth? Spread the real gospel. Spread the real good news to our Israelite people. Where? Hey, man, we got fervent fire up in us for this truth, man. For Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We the warriors of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All of my people wasn't warriors. Some of them tried to act like they was warriors. That's why Yahweh couldn't use them. Because they tried to act like they was warriors, but didn't show themselves to actually be warriors. But let me get into this comment. And it seems like it's hypocrisy to me. It's hypocrisy to me. I guess he crashing out. I guess the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai activated the person to expose himself, and then they start crashing out now. Crying and begging and pleading for Edomites and shit. But let's read it. This brother right here, I will thank you, brother, because you never know. These people be making these pages and these avatars, and it could be some old weird ass Edomites or some heathens doing this, but using other brothers' avatars. So I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. But the brother said what? Ha ha. I read for self. Like the son saying also, just because I subscribe to other channels don't mean I don't read for self. And you're supposed to. But that don't mean that just because you read and for yourself, what the scriptures say. Studies to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show yourself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightfully dividing the word of truth. But that don't mean that you don't need need teachers. We all needed teachers at one point of time in this truth. And still would need teachers throughout the time of you while you in the truth, man. But let's continue though, and we'll get to that. Like the son saying also, just because I subscribe, this brother saying, just because he subscribed to other channels don't mean I don't read for self. Yeah, but you can subscribe to other channels. Preferably, if you ask me, you should be just subscribing to the brothers at GMS. You know? I would tell you personally, don't even listen to me. Don't even listen to me. Go listen to the elders, man. Because they know far more than what I know. Go listen to them. See? That's what I would promote. Go listen to the elders. Don't listen to me. I ain't nobody. I'm just a humble servant of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And I said a humble servant of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that's going to do what? That's going to do my part to help spread this truth, man. I don't toot my own horn. But let's continue though. And it says what? It says, like the Good Samaritan verse. We wrestle not against flesh and blood also. So my brother, I was just saying, I'm definitely not looking for no teacher. I'm definitely not looking for no teacher. This YouTube is like television, TV. So wait a minute, what you mean it's like television? What you mean? It's like entertainment to you? Because it's truth. Now, if you're watching a movie on YouTube or looking for something else on YouTube, that's understandable. But when it comes to this truth, this ain't supposed to be entertainment. This supposed to be for your learning. See? To better you as a brother or as a sister of our nation. So you can start doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. See? This is that baptism. You being washed by the pure word and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That's what it's being used for. Not for no motherfucking entertainment. And he says what? This YouTube is like TV to me. Back in the day. I love your channel, which I don't care about that. I love your channel. I agree with you with a lot. It's okay to disagree respectfully. Yeah, of course it is. If you don't disagree, if you disagree with somebody, hey, it is what it is. Everybody got not going to agree with one another, but what the scriptures say, that we supposed to all be of the same mind. If the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it's going to come out one way. It ain't going to come out all different ways and all kinds of different things you going to say according. The doctrine is all over. It's all, no. Yahweh Shem Yahushai got one doctrine and we all going to say the same thing pertaining to that doctrine. And then the brother says, it's okay, you know. I can pull up scriptures that says vice versa. That's why I mentioned Jeremiah 7 to you. I have a lot of questions. That's why I asked for your email. I respect your teachers. Well, no, it's about Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We always supposed to exalt Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It ain't us. It ain't our teachings. It's his teachings. It's his doctrine, not ours. Any Israelite tell you, oh, our doctrine. It ain't our doctrine. It's the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. People need to stop tooting their own motherfucking horn. And it says, brother says, you got my attention when I was breezing through. You spoke on the Sabbath on how it changes. But you said you don't need no teacher. So if you didn't know the order of the Sabbath, how we know when the Sabbath is, well then that's letting you know right there that you need a teacher. I learned from the elders and apostles, from the teachers. See? So, hey, man, our people something else, man. But what it says, you got my attention when I was breezing through. You spoke on the Sabbath on how it changes. I was getting that out of the book of Enoch. But that's another thing right there. See? During that point of time, I was reading with a purpose, searching for something. During that time, if they mention a different Slakia, during that time, if they mention a different book in the Bible that's not in, anyway, I kind of knew a lot about who we are. No one really didn't have to tell me that. Besides, my grandmama had most of those books. She was old school, and we had Bible study twice a week at home. I wonder, did your grandmother eat swine flesh? Did she eat pig's feet? Did she eat chitlins? Did she eat any of those things? Because if you had Bible lessons, you should have known that was one lesson that you wasn't supposed to be doing. You wasn't supposed to be eating those abominable things. So did y'all eat chitlins, ham hocks, pig feet, bacon, and all that nasty shit? Did you eat that? Did you eat shrimps, lobsters? Did y'all eat that? Crabs? Did you eat that? Did you eat that? Because I know damn well most of our people did. Didn't know nothing about this shit. My grandmother ate all those abominable things. And you was thought that when we was little children, we would have thought that she knew about the scriptures because all you saw going to some of that pagan building all the time. Then 3-4 times a week, days a week, she went up in them pagan buildings. And we thought she knew the scriptures. They didn't know the scriptures. So did your grandmother fix y'all bacon, ham hocks, pig feet, chitlins, and all that shit? There's a problem with our people, man. Working with feelings with this truth. And it says what? It says, where she just read to us. One day she told me, don't question the Bible, question the world. So even though I went stray, my brother, the foundation was there. It's something I saw that made me go back, and I went hard. Be careful who you entertain, because it could be an angel. What are you talking about? In the book of Hebrews, Hebrews 13, the 13th chapter. See? But understand that. But you ain't an angel, because I can see by the things you tell. I can tell if you're an angel. I have discernment. But let's get into it. What it says, be careful who you entertain, because it could be an angel. So I saw what I saw with my own 2 eyes. I'm just saying, pastor, not a pastor. I'm an Israelite brother that's helping spread the truth, man. The speckled bird comment, that's me, sir. Wait a minute. I looked at your image, and you don't look like the speckled bird. The speckled bird of our people is our people that look like the other nations that's among the other nations. Because why? Israelite men have put their seed in other women of other nations, and those children grew up among those particular people among that nation, possibly looking like that nation. See? So according to that image that I punched up of you, if that's you, how you the speckled bird? The speckled bird comment, that's me, sir. You even made a video for my mom with no cussing. Ha ha. I was so thankful. She doesn't like the cussing. She doesn't like the cussing. She agree and knows a lot, but it just bothers some folks. It's not a good thing or bad thing, you know. I love and appreciate always the creator of all. I'm not trying to be confrontational. A point taken. I ain't trying to be confrontational too, but I'm going to bring these scriptures out according to the spirit that Yahweh Shai put on me, right? I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. The 10 Commandments, Old, not New Testament. Wait. The 10 Commandments, Old, not New Testament? You got to consider some things. The son said at least, was it Job and Edomite? I'm asking, I'm not sure. Iron sharpened iron, bro. And the point of iron sharpening iron is one brother teaching another brother. or the elders teaching the disciples. That's where you get the term with Mashiach and the disciples. Disciples mean pupils, meaning somebody that's learning. You always need a teacher to teach the disciples, to have those that's learning. Always. See? And I'm going to do a lesson on that to show Job was not an Edomite. See? But you go diving into all these books with these heathens done wrote, instead of just trying to master the text that Yahweh Shem Shah gave us, you're going to fail and you're going to falter and fall. But let's continue. Let's go into this other comment. Now the crashing out comes. Now the crashing out begins. Now the crashing out begins. What this same brother say? No. Now why? I just read his comment. I said, he typed in all that head. I'm going to give you a thumb up and a love symbol because you went out your way to go typing all that. You doing all this typing, all this typing that you're doing, you could have did a lesson. You could have helped proclaim the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shah, brother. But what it says, what he say? No, don't love my comment. I don't know who taught you or who you get your teachers from, homie. Or who you get your teachers from, homie. Because I have a question. Eye for an eye. The son said what? Everyone will be blind. Yeah, no, not everyone be blind. Because when you go to Romans 11:7, it says what? For Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So the elect is going to get it, and the rest that's not elect of Yahweh Shem Shah, they are going to be blinded. But let's continue. So is he opposing his father? Since you know how to point out someone who asking or saying, hey, I don't agree with that. What you do, you attack on videos or with words, huh? You attack on videos or with words. Hey, man, our people are something else, man. But you got to love them. You got to love them, right? It says, since you know how to point out someone who asks or say, hey, I don't agree with that, what you do, you attack on videos or with words. Jeremiah 7 states, I said nothing about burnt offerings or sacrifices, but obey my voice, and I will be your God, and ye shall be my people. So I don't think your teacher, your group, whatever didn't read, or whoever didn't read it through. Some people say the book contradicts itself, or maybe different deities talking to the people. Wait, huh? Wait, what? What? Now here's the crashing out. See? What you mean, different deities talking to the people? What the hell? What does that mean? What that mean? Now see, here's the bullshit coming, you see? Because the Most High always make people reveal themselves, man. He'll make you reveal yourself. And it says what? Some people say the book contradicts itself. Who cares what some people say? Do you believe and do you have understanding? And the people that say the book contradicts itself is those that don't have understanding. It says some people say the books contradicts itself. Or maybe different deities talking to the people. Jeremiah, no gods, but my people have forgotten me. Talking about Jeremiah, my favoritist book. Y'all niggas need to learn to be cool. Oh yeah? Crackers getting used just like you niggas. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Talking about them every video. Did you see the crashing out coming down? And further crashing go show you. You're exposing yourself, brother. You're exposing yourself. You're exposing that Yahweh Shem Shah is not dealing with you. Period. And it says, talking about Jeremiah, my favoritist book or your favorite book. Y'all niggas need to learn to be cool. Crackers getting used just like you niggas. talking about them every video. Damn, what you defending them or something? The mighty will battle the mighty, and they both will fall, probably because they don't use their brain. Don't forget, the government gave you that book. Wait. What are you talking about? The government did what? The government did what? So wait. So the government gave us the books of Yahweh Shem Shah that our forefathers wrote? The government gave us that? That's the words of an unbeliever right there. That's the words of an unbeliever. It says, you get it? Don't mean you better read. It says, that mean you better read for yourself with an open heart and mind. Your mind is your heart. And it's missing books. And it's missing book and it's missing books. Master what's in the text. Don't worry about those books that's not in here. Just because the book speaks about Enoch, that don't mean you going, oh, I'm finna go try to find the book of Enoch. Them devils could put anything in there. Some shit that'll bug your ass out. And that's seeming like that's what happened. You go into the scriptures that speaks about the book of Jasher. That don't mean you're supposed to be, no, I'm trying to find the book of Jasher, and you go looking for that. Master what we have. Master what Yahweh Shem Shah has given us, man. Master that. Get that understanding. And it says what? The mighty when we come down. Don't forget the government gave you that book. You get it? Don't mean you. Well, that mean you better read for yourself with an open heart and mind. And it's the missing books. Like seriously. I love your Sabbath take. No, you love the take that Yahweh revealed of what the Sabbath is. It says, but the rest about people complexion is garbage. Huh? What? Huh? It says, part of the system. Put my statement on video, made a video about my statement, and I listened to that video after the fact. That was some old church shit on Sunday in a hot mess, in a hot ass building. So it's just okay to hate folks for no reason? Huh? What? So it's just okay to hate folks for no reason. Well, skin complexion. Well, hey, we hating on somebody for skin complexion? Nope, that's not. Nope. Sounds familiar. No one preaching about the governments subjecting us to slavery. Wait a minute. The government subjected us to slavery? The hell you talking about? These Edomites didn't even have a motherfucking government when we was being subjected to slavery. They ain't had no government. The government you see today, it was just a bunch of damn dogs that was trying to establish their kingdom. And their government was they was taught how to set up a government by our people. See? But it says what? But he says what? He says, no one preaching about the governments subjecting us to slavery till this day, mentally, physically, spiritually. Till this day, you think they are looking at race? Simple man? Just because some of y'all are rich complexion, well, I'm gonna look at you. You look darker than me. If that's your avatar picture, it says definitely don't make brothers. Yeah, it don't mean that motherfuckers is other Israelites because you're darker. Because your grandfather can be a damn Edomite. And your mama could have been a woman of our nation. Your grandmother could have been a woman of our nation that had your father or your mother or whoever, and then they slept with a sister, and then boom, here you come, a dark brown fucking Edomite. See, so it ain't about no complexion. See, but it's a part of it, of us as a people. But it says what? Don't make brothers preaching in feelings. Wow. Y'all need to just read. It's okay to be angry, snooping on my channel, then talking about me, listening to all kind of people. Ha, what a joke. Surprise? Yeah. I read for myself, pastor. I'm not a pastor. I'm a fellow Israelite brother that's helping spread and preach the truth. And it says what? Self-learn. Wait. What? Self-learn. Yeah, I read for myself. Self-learn with observation. My soul, nigga. why why would I listen to a bozo about that? Or take a person word about my soul, but I sit still. At the end, the robbed will overcome the robbers, and the weak the strong, in truth and in righteousness, casting stones as if you are perfect. Hey, now this sounds like somebody that got emotional. Got emotional. And that's why the scriptures say, hey, this word is, he put these words in our mouth and it'll be like fire in this people wood. It'll kindle upon them. See? Hell no, I ain't perfect. But I'm trying to be perfect, spiritually perfect first and foremost. See? But let's continue though. And it says what? He says, cast the stones as if you are perfect. We in these situations because we put ourselves here, trading nature for machines, doing each other wrong and the creator wrong. Money, man, made shit. Money made man shit. That doesn't exist. It's real because the people make it real. While we running around buying water, shit drops out of the sky. Oceans all around, underground, water spots. But the people so dumb, they let governments tax them for it. We really going forward or backwards. Just a lot going on. But yeah, I read for myself, Bubba. So check yourself, man. You better read for yourself. Shit, Charleston, South Carolina. I read for myself. Acting slow and being slow. Different things. I'm looking for what I saw or maybe someone else seen. I'm not on YouTube looking for no teacher. I know how to read. Shit, audiobooks. I know how to listen. I understand what's in me. A little, I guess. Either way, man, I'm cooling. Searching for truth, not facts. Huh? You're searching for truth and not facts? Do you know that the facts of something is the truth? The truth is the facts of something, and the facts is the truth of something. You just said two different words that basically mean the same. The truth is of something is the facts of something. The facts of something is the truth of it. So how you looking for truth but not facts? That don't make no sense. Right? Just saying. Right? And it says what? Facts change too much or facts just some new saying. I don't people what? I don't people are simple people chasing the bag and kinds of dumb shit. Talking about that. Preach on that. Hate the dumb shit motherfuckers do, not the people. Boy. If Yahweh hate him, he ain't tell you to. If Yahweh hate him, he ain't tell you to. So that's the end of that, nerd. Hey, man. Hey, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right? But let's get into these scriptures, though, because I want to go into... Now, I'm going to do that Job, go into that lesson on Job. I don't know, I might do it later, or I might do it tomorrow. But I'm going to go into that and do it. And now, but let's go into this, because the brother said what? He said he don't need no teacher. See? And I can tell by this long-ass fucking book you damn wrote, is that the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua not dealing with you, brother. That's why we sit back and we watch and let people expose themselves, and watch. And eventually, if the spirit not dealing with you, you'll crash out. You're gonna expose yourself for being a bug out. We just let you people hang yourself. We just let you people expose yourselves, and then wait till you crash out, and then we'll see it or hear it. See. Now, the brother going back up to the comment, he said, and I want to go into, I'm going to get these scriptures, but the brother said, what he says right here, it says, Simple people chasing the kind of dumb shit, talking about and preaching on that. Hey, dumb niggas. Not people. I'm gonna get to the point that he made right here, and it says, cause he says, I'm not on YouTube looking for a teacher. I know how to read audio books and I know how to listen. I understand what's in me, a little, I guess. Either way, I'm cool. Searching for the truth, not facts. Facts change much. I don't get that. I really don't. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it. See, but we gonna get these scriptures because, hey, what the scriptures say, man? Talking about we don't need no teacher. That's puffed up in pride right there, man. That's puffed up in pride. But let's punch these scriptures up and let's get it. Let's punch these scriptures up, right? Because our people are something else. Talking about they don't need no teachers. That ain't what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said in this time for us, right? In this time, let's go to Acts 8. And I just read all that comment because when you put a comment on a comment board, everybody gonna see it. So I just rented that to show that you see how Jake start crashing out. Jake starts showing themselves that they are unbelievers. See? But all the while claiming that they believers. Unbelievers, man. Acts 8. And let's go to, let me see real quick. 29. We'll start at 26. Acts 8. And we'll read that thing to 31. All right? Let's light them up. And it says what? Acts 8 and 26. And the angel of the Lord spake unto Philip, saying, Arise, and go towards the south, unto the way that goeth down from Jerusalem unto Gaza, which is desert. And he arose and went. And behold, a man of Ethiopia, which was an Israelite, a eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians. Because why would he have to be a eunuch if he was if he was an Ethiopian, an actual Ethiopian? Why would he be a eunuch? No, you will make those as eunuchs that's not of your people, that's your servants. See? Now, why would an actual Ethiopian be a eunuch? But moving on. And he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, a eunuch under great authority, under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had charge of all her treasure, and had come to Jerusalem for to worship. Wait a minute. What is an Ethiopian coming to Jerusalem for to worship? Because he's an Israelite. And it says what? Was returning and sitting in his chariot, read Isaiah the prophet. Then the Spirit said unto Philip, said to who? Philip, go near and join thyself to his chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, Understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, what? And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. And when it says guide him, it means to teach. He said, how can he understand except some man should teach him? See? So that puffed up statement saying that you don't need somebody to teach you, man, we all need somebody to teach us, man. Every last one of us. Every last one of us. See? This is why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua made this statement. Let's go to Jeremiah 3 and verse 15. And what he says. What he say he gonna do? What he gonna say? Let's start at 14. Turn, O backsliding children, said Yahweh, meaning repent. Turn back to your power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. For I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city, and two of your family, and I will bring you to Zion. This is talking about the elect, that you're going to be saved. You're going to go, but the elect is going to go back and be saved and go back to the unbelievers, and 2/3 of my people not getting saved. But what he said in verse 15, and I will give you pastors according to my heart. And what do you think a pastor is? It's somebody that lead the flock, that guide the flock, that teaches the flock, somebody that care for the flock. Somebody that guide the flock, take care of the flock, somebody that teaches. And it says what? And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. So Yahweh is telling us in this time that he's going to send forth teachers that's going to teach us. It damn sure wasn't these Edomites teaching us our ways. See, it always had to be our people that was going to teach their people. Iron sharpening iron, right? That's what it's all about. See? But let's grab this one. Isaiah 30 and verse 20. What it says, let's light it up. And though the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers. Wait a minute, what? What did he say? Yahweh said he's going to send forth those, man, and what? Your eyes are going to see your teachers, man. And all of our eyes have saw our teachers. And those that will learn from us, their eyes have saw their teachers. Each one teach one. Iron sharpening iron, man. This is the working of the body of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The spiritual house that he's built, the spiritual temple that he's constructed, man. So for our people to be running around trying to be puffed up and arrogant, running around talking about you don't need no teachers, man, you crazy as hell. We all need teachers, man. Even the elders and apostles that's teaching us, they had teachers, man, that taught them. You Jakes is something else, man. You Jakes is something else. Let's go grab this, though. Let's get to the next one. Let's go to Hebrews. Hebrews 5 and verse 12, right? And let's light it up. And it says what? For when the time ye ought to be teachers, and not even if the time you ought to be a teacher. You ain't even you might not. It's whatever the Most High put the Spirit on you. You might not. He might not even have you set up to be a teacher for you to be a help unto this to teach. See, but still, you supposed to be being what? Let's read it. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh. Meaning what? To get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. See. And because that's what, as a matter of fact, let's go grab this real quick and come back to it and finish that out. Let's go to Proverbs real quick. Proverbs chapter 4. And we'll start around there 7. Right? And it says what? Let's light it up first. It says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. And that's what it's all about. Running to all these different other books and all that stuff, you ain't getting no understanding by that. Master the text. Master what's the scriptures that can lead us to salvation, to obtain salvation. Master that. See? Much studying is the weird of the flesh. That should have bugged you out going into all them other books and stuff. Because why? It ain't no profit to you. Committing doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Shem Shah to obtain salvation. That's what we seeking for, man. That's what we supposed to be trying to master. The things that we're going to acquire salvation from. That's going to get us salvation. How we going to obtain salvation. All that other stuff, it ain't needed. It ain't needed, man. It ain't needed. But let's go back to it, though. Hebrews 5 and 12. And what it says? For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles, what it says, the first principles, ain't that what they said over there? Of the oracles of Yahweh, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. You see? And I can keep reading with the other two verses, but we'll let that one suffice. See? This is, you have need of milk, meaning a baby have need of milk. They don't need no meat, potatoes, and no, they just need that milk. The fundamentals, the basic fundamentals, meaning the basic elements, and that'll lead you. You'll grow with that. Ain't that what Paul said in the first, matter of fact, let's grab that one too. Ain't that what Paul said? Let's get it. What was that, is that Peter 2 and 2? 1 Peter 2 and 2, I think. God. And what it says, let's light it up. And what it says, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. See, it ain't all that deep stuff. The basic fundamentals is what you get to understand it from. See? And those deep things is for somebody that's learned. If you're not learned, those deep things ain't gonna profit you. Ain't gonna profit you. See? So the point I'm making is we all need teachers, man. We all need teachers. And Yahweh Shem Shop set those men up to teach us. And then when the time comes, let's go back to it. And when the time comes for you to be teacher, if the Most High have that in for you, then what? It is what it is. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles and the oracles of Yahweh, and are becoming such as have need of milk and not strong meat. You see? You see? Let's go on. Let's go on. A few more and I'm gonna end it off. Cause that reading that damn comment took up all that time any damn way. Shit. And what it says, our people was something else, man. All the hell we done fucking, all the wrong shit we done did, and he run around crying about how somebody talking and the feelings getting hurt and all this old crazy ass shit. This how you know motherfuckers was raised by damn women. Cause when it comes to men, motherfuckers don't even act like men. You catch fucking attitudes and catch temper tantrums and shit. And don't understand that we just speaking because we enthusiastic about this, man. We are fervent in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. See? But let's grab this. Let's light it up first. Colossians 3. Let the word of Mashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another. Wait a minute. That iron sharpening iron? What is teaching and admonishing is warning one another. So not only teaching, we're going to be warning each other. Not only warning, we're going to be teaching each other. In psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You see that? So why would somebody say, I ain't looking for no teachers? Why? Let's grab this real quick. Quick precept. Let's grab Sirach real quick. Sirach chapter 4 and 24. It says what? Let's light it up. Sirach 4 and 24. Matter of fact, I started 22. Why not? Accept no persons against thy soul, and let not the reverence of any man cause thee to fall. And let us read that again, so it can sink in. Accept no persons against thy soul, and let not the reverence of any man cause thee to fall, and refrain not to speak when there is an occasion to do good, and hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. For by speech wisdom shall be known, and learning by the word of the tongue. What he says right here, let's light it up. Verse 25. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thy ignorance. What it says, be ashamed of the error of your ignorance. See? And anybody of our people saying, I don't need no teacher, man, that's an ignorant statement. Because we all need teachers, man. We all needed teachers. Because we all was reading something that we probably thought we had an understanding of the scriptures, and then when you read it, and then the true understanding brought up, you was like, God damn, I was wrong. I done did that plenty of times when I first came into this thing. I did that plenty of times. Thought I had something correct, and I kept quiet for years. I kept quiet for years until I actually had it. Why? Because I was taught. We was taught, man. And all of us needed teachers, man. See? But let's keep on. Let's get a couple more, and we gonna wrap it up. Let's go to 2 Timothy, right? 2 Timothy, chapter 2, and verse 2. And you light that one up too, right? Second Timothy, verse chapter 2, but I'm gonna start it from the top. 2. Start from the top. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Mashiach Yahushua, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses. The same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. You see that? So commit these teachers unto faithful men, meaning the true believers. Why? Because they'll be able by that to teach others also. The things that they was taught, they'll be able to teach others also. See? So we can't be running around talking about, no, I don't need no teacher. I ain't looking for no teachers. Our people are something else and don't even understand what's going on in the scriptures. Don't even understand that Yahweh said he hated people. You, Jake, supposed to be on one of mine with him and hate him too, man. You think the Most High hating them for nothing? But you acknowledge that these people have oppressed us, but you run around talking about we hating them for nothing. Hey, man, you unbelievers, you unbelievers always expose yourselves, man. We ain't in this thing to make no damn friends. That'll come in the kingdom, man. We here to bring out this truth and proclaim this truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Not to see who like us and who don't like us. And me personally, I can give a fuck if I don't want nobody to like me. You Jakes is something else, man. These motherfuckers is something else. But let's move on and get these and wrap it up. Right? Let's go to Sirach. Back to Sirach, the 6th chapter. Yeah, and I think around here. Right? Sirach 6. And I started 34. They already lit up. Why not get them? And it says what? Stand in the multitude of the elders, and cleave unto him that is wise. Be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. And if thou seest a man of understanding, ain't that what we in this for? Ain't that what we trying to get? The understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, so we can do the things that's pleasing and obtain salvation? Right? That's for the Israelites and the Israelites only. Get thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the doors of his steps. Slakia. And let me read that again. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door. Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thy mind, and give thee wisdom at thy own desire. See? But how is you going to obtain that wisdom? By the men of Yahweh. See? By those men that's going to teach you. See? Each one teach one. This is all the functions of the body, man. See? Matter of fact, let me go grab that real quick before I get this other one on. Let me get that. Hey, got to bring it out. And what it says right here. It's all for the edification, right? Let's grab this. 1 Corinthians, I think that's the part of the 12th chapter, right? 12th chapter, let's go down. Let's go down to it, right? Let's get down to the body parts. See? Let's get down to it, right? Let's start at 11. It says, but all these works worketh that one and self-same spirit, divided to every man severally as he will. For as the body is one, and had many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Mashiach. For by one spirit are we all baptized into one body. Just talking about the Israelites, whether we be Judites or Gentiles, meaning Israelite foreigners, Israelites that was born in foreign lands, right? That was worshiping idols, that was conformed to the manner of the Gentiles. Those are the Gentiles that it's talking about, Israelites. Whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into that one spirit, For the body is not one member, but many. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Yes. See? This I'm just reading this because I'm going into when you speaking talking we don't need no teachers. Iron sharpening iron. That's what this is. Iron do sharp iron, meaning brother sharpen iron means each one teach one. See? And I'm reading these body parts because the hand can't say that it don't need the fingers. The foot can't say it don't need the toes. The head can't say it don't need the legs. And so on and so forth, man. And it says what? If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Yes, it is. If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where was the smelling? But now had Yahweh set the members, every one of them, in the body, as it had pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now are they many members, yet but one body. And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. And those members of the body which think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. For our comely parts have no need, but Yahweh had tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which lacketh. You see that? So, hey, iron sharpens iron. Each one teach one, man. That's how the spiritual temple of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being built up. This is how one stone is being laid upon another, man. So when our people come with that old unbelieving ass, prideful ass shit, talking about you don't need no teacher, that's a goddamn lie, and that shows that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with y'all, man. Any of you that say that. See? Let's go back to Sirach and end it off with this one, because I ran my mouth enough. The truth is proclaimed. Let's grab this. Sirach 8 and 8. Right? And let's light that up. And we'll end off here. It says what? Start at 7. And it says what? I start at 7. Rejoice not over thy greatest enemy being dead, but remember that we all die. Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. For of them thou shalt learn instructions, and how to serve great men with ease. Miss not the discourse of the elders. Let's get that. Light that one up too. Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also learned of their fathers, and of them thou shalt learn understanding, and to give an answer as need required. You see that? So let's say even the elders learned of their fathers, man. They learned of those that came before them, man. So you jakes, you better cut it out, man. You jakes better cut it out, man. Because Yahweh, you're exposing yourself to so that Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't dealing with y'all, man, when you say certain things. See? Man, let's end off with this one, man. Your mouth's going to get you in a lot of trouble, man. Speaking against this truth. And what it said, what is that? Is that 5? Nope. That's 12. Let's see. Is that 12 and 36 around there? So let's see. 12 and 36. And what it says right here. Let's light both of these up. Right? And it says, but I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So you jakes don't even know, man. A lot of y'all be exposing yourselves, man, to being unbelievers when you say stupid shit. It's just Yahweh Shem Yahushua exposing you. See? So be careful what y'all say, man, because by your own words you will condemn yourself. Giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakha, HaKodash. Shalom Yasharallah, Wa Abba Babal, Wa Barakatham, to the elect, to the repentant Israelites. Shalom.